So before we begin, hit that like, subscribe. I appreciate all the love lately, so let's keep it up. This is where leveling up the three professions stated early really comes in hand. At the stone cutting table, you'll want to continuously upgrade the gems you are able to produce in the aims of going after those pristine gems. In order to make these gems, you will first need to gather them from mining, collecting from silver, iron, gold, which seem to have the best drop rates. Otherwise, you can find them via fishing and getting chests, or just the trading post. Oh, don't forget, you have friends too. I think you do at least. Once you have collected these, you will need to run to the stone cutting table. Gems, jewelry mounts, metals, and how to level this profession. These gems will require more than just the gems, however. Higher you get, the more outside ingredients will be required. For example, you need quintessence, which is gathered via wisp and produced via the Arcana Respiratory. So if you want to gather more information on this, check out the Arcana guide we did linked down below for a further breakdown on wisp and quintessence and Arcana just in general. Otherwise, if you're interested in a gem breakdown, check the gem overview where we break down the difference between the types, colors, and the gems. All of these types of settings can be made out of different types of metals. The different types of metals are silver, gold, plat, orichalcum, and asmodium are all the metals used in crafting these mounts. Just as in stone cutting, a level 200 in smelting and mining is required for the top end of these ingredients. As an important note is asmodium is only craftable every 24 hours with a limit of 10, and some of these pieces require up to 8 asmodium, so get ready to buy this or be able to grind and spend some time. And then finally with perks, you may select a craft mod to have a specific type of perk, or you can use Azov to increase your chance of perks. To initially get started, smelt a good amount of silver, which you can find a good source of silver just east of Everfall. Hate to kind of give this location up, but there is a good source of silver, iron, and gold. If you head towards the wolf den, collect all of that, head around the lake to the most northern section, you can find roughly another 6 to 8 nodes of silver and a couple of gold, all within a minute walk of Everfall, which is pretty easy to kind of collect as you go. If you guys do want me to give you guys more like mining routes and harvesting routes, so on and so forth, let's get this video to 100 likes. If we can do that, I might just do that. With this all covered, we need to discuss leveling up this profession. I have seen some bad suggestions all over the place about tossing the jewelry you make as you progress. You know, basically you're making something and just tossing it on the ground. Do not do this. You should be salvaging everything below pristine unless you are rolling better gear than you have equipped, or at least if you see a demand on the market. Salvaging will return some of the material to your hand, making it not a total loss because early level gear will most likely not be used or sellable because it's just people are going to be getting way better gear way faster. So jewelry mounts determine the type of piece you're going to be making, with the setting being used across the board. So bands are used in rings, hooks for earrings, and chains for necklaces. Jewelry crafting will be a slow, long burn, and you have a lot of work ahead of yourself, but the reward will be worth it. Considering the price that these can go for, along with the perks, it can really help with your build, so get building, guys. What do you guys think of jewelry crafting? Is it for you, or is it too much of a challenge? Let me know. Hopefully you guys found this useful. If there's something I missed or believe it would be good for people to know, leave a comment down below to help everyone out. But until next time, guys, it was Feb.